Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dassel Maria and welcome. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. This is part of my 30-day challenge. I am in the thick of it now. I'm not calculating days. I'm treating it like a scale. You know, when you're trying to lose weight, you just don't weigh yourself every day. So I'm not actually counting my days. I'll know when I hit my actual 30 days according to my calendar. So I'm not going to continue to count day by day. But however, I am being consistent and I am so excited for that. And I just want to welcome you guys to my channel and back to my channel. Today, I have a quick perfume haul. A couple of videos back, I talked about a hygiene routine, and today I just wanted to complement that with some of my favorite perfumes from my local Marshall and TJ Maxx. Although I do have name brand perfumes, I love fragrances so much. So sometimes when I am in my local Marshalls and TJ Maxx, it doesn't matter if it is a dupe or if it's a actual name brand or if it's a brand that's named that I've never heard of, but I like the scent. I get it because, like I always say, luxury is not about spending a lot. It's about being intentional when you're taking care of yourself. So today I have about 4 fragrances that I want to share with you guys that is from my local TJ Maxx or Marshalls. And either one, you can find them there because I found them in different ones. However, sometimes, you know, some TJ Maxx and Marshalls are stocked a little different. And so I do pride myself on stopping by a local TJ Maxx, Ross, or Marshalls when I'm in a new town. So I honestly do not remember exactly what city and state I was in when I purchased these, all except for one. I know that one comes from Birmingham, Alabama, where I live, but some of the others, you just never know where it came from, honey, because that's one thing I like to do. I love to travel. And when I travel, I'm going to find a TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Ross. Just that kind of girl. So first, one of my first fragrances is, I honestly don't know how to pronounce this name, but the under label or sub label, you would call it, is called Washa Washa. And this is one of the new fragrances, and I love the way it sprays out. It sprays out like a soft powdery mist almost. And this is one of the fragrances, I think it's like one of those Arabian fragrances. And so it smells, it's really soft. And because of the way it sprays, I don't know if you guys see, it sprays out almost like a little powder. I actually spray it on my hair as well. So whether it's my natural hair, if I have a wig on, I like to spray this because it lasts for a good number of hours, and it's really soft, and it doesn't really aggravate my allergies or sinuses, but it smells really good. But what I have also found out, some of my local beauty supply stores carry this. Now, in the beauty supply store, I noticed that it was ranging anywhere from $25 to like almost $30 in the beauty supply store. But in my local TJ Maxx, it was $7.99. That's luxury. That's luxury. Being smart, that's luxury, honey. So that's my first fragrance. It does have a soft, rosy scent, but it's not like old lady rosy, but it does smell really good, and it's soft. And like I said, I love that powdery mist that comes out, the way it sprays. Not to mention, it's a really cute spray bottle. So that's my first one. And my next one is a soft, sweet vanilla. Now, I've smelled Kylie Jenner's vanilla. Jenner, you know what I'm talking about. But I smelled her vanilla perfume, and I can honestly say, I would say keep your top. Hold on. I dropped the whole top. I would literally say this is a dupe. And I'm not here to try and dupe, but I would say this is a dupe. This is called Vanilla Charm. And it does have a really pretty top that comes on it. That's really cute. But it smells so good. It's not overbearing with the vanilla. You don't smell a lot of alcohol. You know, sometimes when you buy a reasonably priced fragrance, it has that deep alcohol smell, and it doesn't. Yeah, and this one is called, like I said, Vanilla Charm. And you can smell that vanilla. You know, sometimes a fragrance, when it's, I don't want to say knockoff, but when it's a unknown or little known fragrance, should I say, sometimes you smell more alcohol than anything, but this one, it gives you that vanilla. Now, I get a little bit of the alcohol, and it almost has like a soft peppery scent to it as well. So it's kind of like almost like a vanilla spice, but the alcohol is not so strong that you would, you know, say, no, I don't want that cheap one. No, it literally smells good. So, and it comes full. So I've only used this maybe about 5 or 6 times. And this, you know, I'll wear this like if I'm just running to the grocery store or just around the house and I just want to smell good for me, honey. And it's my sweet day, and that's just what I do. Also, I spray it into the palm of my hand and add a little bit of body oil with it to kind of smooth it out, but still keep that vanilla fragrance on my skin. So that was number 2. All right, now this fragrance, it comes in a small bottle, but it's by a brand that is pretty popular. And it just smells like clean clothes to me. So I tend to lean toward this one. It's called Classic, by Clean. This fragrance, I lean more toward this one when I'm like going to the beach or something like that, where I'm not really smelling fruity or anything like that. I'm just smelling really fresh. And so I just love this. Clean makes a great fragrance anyway, but the Classic, I'm not sure if it's called Classic because it's one of their originals or what, but it smells good. And like I said, this is more like my beach scent, and I will pair it sometimes with one of my softer fragrances. Let me see, by Kapari. And this one is called Malibu Peach. Now I'm gonna do another haul on the Kapari line because I love this line for, you know, many reasons. I also got this one from Marshall's as well. And retail, you're gonna spend anywhere from $25 to almost $30 for this spray as well. And I got this one from TJ Maxx for $14.99. And I still have the sticker on it because I had recently purchased it. And I mean, I don't rush to take the stickers off because who gonna check me, boo? This just reminds me of my luxury thinking, because if I can get the brand I like that is normally 2 times the cost of what I'm paying, then I'm living luxurious. Yes, I am, because I'm taking care of myself and I'm not stressing my budget. Now that's luxury. So I will pair these for my beach fragrances, for a cruise, because this is a soft mist, body mist. And this one is, like I said, it smells like just a fresh bath or clean towels, I think I would say. It just smells like really, really fresh. And so these paired together is not overpowering. You know, when it's really hot, you're not smelling so much like a flower or too fruity. So these are a perfect pair. Once again, this is Kapari and this is Malibu Peach. This is also a hair and body mist. And the perfume is named Classic and it is made by Clean. All right, so you got a 2-for-1 on that one. I love Kapari. Oh my God, I can't wait to do a haul on that. So my last fragrance is also by a well-known household brand for so many different things, from soaps to home sprays, everything. This one is made by Sand and Fog. And this is an oil. I love an oil. Also, this is one of the fragrances, which is amber and jasmine. And it smells, it smells like a beautiful garden. Like not super rosy, because I'm not trying to do Dynasty Diane Carroll. Okay, we up here now. We in this new century, but it smells like a beautiful garden, a grown woman, but not so strong, right? Like you'll get that little fragrance when you walk into the room, when you have people near you, but they won't smell it across the room, because we don't want to smell across the room. That means you're doing too much. But this one smells amazing. It's a rollerball, and you get a nice generous amount when you roll that ball. And I roll it, put it into my hands, and it actually leaves a little sheen as well. But it smells amazing. It's super, super fresh, like a fresh garden, you know, like heavenly. And this is a great fragrance also for a cruise, for a hot summer day at the pool, where you want to smell good, but you know, you want to smell like you're minimally dressed. So that is Sand and Fog, and it's amber and jasmine. And those two fragrances alone, I love those smells, not only just on my body, but in my house. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get this. Not to mention, it's a plus that it's actually an oil, because we all know that an oil lasts much longer than just a perfume. And so it makes it also easier to layer. So I love, love, love this one. So this one, I don't remember what I paid for this one, but I can almost guarantee you it was not more than $12, because when I'm in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, unless it is a fragrance that I'm so in love with, and I know that if I don't purchase it there, I'm going to spend anywhere from $50 to $100. That's the only time I really spend more than like $16, $17 on a perfume from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or Ross. So those were my favorite fours. Just to recap, we have the Washa Washa. We have this beautiful Vanilla Charm, and this one was $16.99 from TJ Maxx. And then we have our Beachy Clean. That's that classic made by Clean. And finally, this Heavenly Garden of Oil, Sand and Fog, Amber Jasmine. So if you guys try any of these fragrances, tell me what you think about them. I love these fragrances. If you like them as well, or if you have a fragrance that you think I should try and maybe give a review on, then share it in the chat below. And on my next perfume haul, I'll be sure to give my opinions on that because I'm always in one of those 3 stores, believe me. So thanks so much for watching on today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Toodles!